So the first video got taken down and then brought it back up after they suppressed the hell out of it. But if you didn't know, on Wednesday, the Supreme Court is going to hold a hearing that relates to the possibility of 19 districts flipping over to the Republican Party. And that has to do with the Voters' Right Act. It's Louisiana versus Calais. It's a hearing in that process, which means if they win, then they can basically racially discriminate gerrymandering. When they make districts, they can take race into account when they do that. And that means things like cracking, where they break apart like a minority, so it's just diluted over several districts and it has no power. And so what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to give the Republican Party 19 seats. And that should scare the fuck out of you, right? Especially with all the gerrymandering going on. There's 7 to 8 seats that they have tried to gerrymander. California is trying to counter, a couple other states. But we're talking about a 27 seats swing in this country towards the Republican Party because their voters won't vote for them, right? They're not providing anything of substance, and they're taking everything in the middle of a fascist takeover. And so they're really fucking worried. So they have to do everything they can. They're rigging the election, once again, right? For real. And Wednesday is going to be a hearing on that. And if you want to do something about it, call, write, contact your congressman, your senator, all the things. And then also sign this petition as well. This is one of those things that's going to really fucking matter. Because if they just hand that over to the Republicans through rigging and gerrymandering, that's a red line. Like, that's a generational thing. And we have to be very aware of that, and we have to have that line in the sand. So, again, first video got hammered. I think it's still on my page, but they suppressed the shit out of it. It has a little bit more detail. But please, if you can, sign the petition, talk to your congressman, write, you name it, call them, please, and apply any pressure you can, because this is important. If they hand the midterms and all future elections just over to the Republicans, by allowing people to racially discriminate when they make districts, that's go time. So please push those buttons and make those calls. Thanks.